Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and unicorns. I welcome you to another classic post-mortem. No, that's not a post-mortem. What's this called?
Let's play.
A what?
Let's play.
It's called a let's play, so I'm let's playing, I think then. I'm let's playing this good old game here, which is Dr. Mario on Tetris. This is what the cartridge looks like. Just to show you, because my mom, this was the first game my mom gave to me, probably because she thought, yeah, a doctor is playing a game with a doctor in it, so maybe he will become the next surgeon to cure cancer. And yeah, I'm making video games now and stuff on YouTube, so sorry, mom. It's a little bit like Tetris in a way that Nintendo figured out, yeah, casual puzzle games work perfectly on this casual portable device. So yeah, it's just like with casual games on the phones right now, but this one was almost 30 years ago. So yeah, this was the first cash grab from Nintendo with a Game Boy game in the casual market, and it worked for them. So to show you how the game works, just very briefly, I start here in level 0 with the speed of low, and we use the fever music. As you can see, you have 3 different kinds of viruses, and Mario drops pills that are just like Tetris blocks. They are dropping down. You have to once you have 4 of the same color, as in this case, they disappear. You want to have one of those colors, one of those segments to be a virus, because a virus gives you points. You can do this vertically and horizontally, and as soon as there are 4 of the same color, they disappear. And that's pretty much it. Once you beat a level, you advance to the next level, in this case level 1, and there are more viruses than in the level before. So I'm going to game over now here on this level, and I used game over here now as a verb. And we're going to start again from level 0, but with the speed of high, because when we play with high speed, we get a nice little reward once we beat every 5th level. So let's see how I make it until level 5. There's an interesting mechanic you can use to your advantage, and this is combos. So as you've seen before, if I manage to clear... Oh, just got something on Twitter, that's nice. If I manage to clear one... I messed this one up here, sorry. Not looking too good. So, if I clear now this one here, this part drops, and if there's another 4 of the same kind, they disappear also. And you can use this to stack up combos, and the more combos you make clearing viruses, the more points you get. And if you're playing this game competitively, such as I did a couple of years ago, this is your only point, your only way to get a big score. Because each level has the same amount of viruses each time, so if you clear them one by one, you get 100 points per virus. And so you want to line up as many combos as you can get for the high score. So as for strategy, especially when you're playing in the high speed setting, you want to clear up the viruses that are on top, that are the furthest up in the level. You want to clear them really first. Because with every, I think, 10 pills Mario drops, the next one gets the downforce, the gravity in this game gets faster. And if you don't clear those viruses up there right away, soon the pills will drop so fast that you don't manage to get them even to the sides here on this playing field. Yeah, so priority number 1 is to clear up the virus that is furthest to the up of the level, and the next priority is to clear up any garbage blocks you will place. So as I said, while sometimes it might be tempting to just drop something on a virus lower down, so you can get some quick points fast. Yeah, you really shouldn't do this on higher levels. I mean, here it's not that terrible if I start placing, let's say, this one here. I mean, it doesn't do us something good, but either way it doesn't matter. But on later levels you don't have time for this. Because this game from a playing perspective is about pattern matching. I want to match what I see, the white one here, to the one I know that is on the board. And the challenge is that you don't really have time to assess the playing field, to what kind of virus is under this one big chunk that drops when you clear something. So ideally you look at the level each time when you have the time to, like when something here drops. I got a second or half a second to just see, okay, this pill is coming up next and I can place it here. As I said, on these lower levels it's not so big of a problem, but on higher levels, when there's just hundreds of viruses, yeah, you don't really have the time to look at the level individually and go, where should I place this? But you just sometimes have to trust, okay, like here, I made a mistake and I will clean it up later, but just take care of the viruses that are on top, and I will see it when I get there on how to fix it. So ideally you have in your mind the perfect strategy and you already know when a block drops where to place it. And if this works out, you really get into a nice flow and everything is fun and fine and you really think, yeah, you're on the top of your game. And then you misplace something, or you thought you already had a combo but you hadn't, and your plan falls apart. And then the next pill that drops when you've made a mistake, it always drops too fast, because it's no, I'm not ready assessing the field, and yeah, it's just too fast, and then the next mistake happens. And of course you place the pill incorrectly most of the time, the next one that followed, and then the next one and the next one, and you're in a big pile of trouble very, very fast. And this is what I like about this game. It's not only challenging your mind, but also quick reflexes. Yeah, just a bit like Tetris, but unlike Tetris, you really have to have a closer look at the playing field and have a better model of the current state of the playing field. What drops to where, basically. So I've made this level now much more complicated than I need or I'd like to, but yeah, we're still going to beat this level here, I think. I mean, even if the blocks are already pretty fast, they're dropping pretty fast. If I'm not pushing anything, you can see they are dropping already quite fast. And if you're still up there and you want to move them left to right, you don't have the time or the space to. And this is why also you, just like in Tetris, you want to avoid building big towers or build big structures, because you still need 4 blocks of the same color to get rid of them on top, so you can just chisel away on them from the sides. So we're here now at level 4 and we're still looking good. So I think I can show you the little surprise that I promised once we beat level 5. Yeah, this little sound that plays each time you make a combo, it gets annoying real fast. And I'm not hearing it because I'm playing without headphones, but I know it's there and I know it is annoying. Meant to turn this one here in the last minute, but... And horizontally, of course, it works also, and sometimes you can use this to your advantage, because more often than not you'll forget about it, that it's also quite feasible to just, make your way towards a virus from the sides, and you don't, especially when you don't have the room anymore to pile up more pills on top. Also, what you want to have, like I have here, some kind of garbage dump where you place the pills that you don't need at this very moment, but that they don't get in your way, or even worse, clog up some really promising structures you've built. So, oh, this one is going to be nice. And we've probably heard a different sound now. The coolest sound for the biggest combo you can make is, I think it's the Mario's Invincible theme. And I still find it quite rewarding just to have a little sound cue that hints at the Mario franchise. coming to think of it, I mean, what's the matter with Mario? He's a plumber, right? In the last game, he was a plumber. He's always been a plumber. And suddenly he's become a doctor. And this is what really bugs me about this. I mean, of course, when you have found your calling and you've realized, yeah, I should become a doctor, I should treat people, I should help people. But at heart, you're still a plumber. And I think this is pretty obvious here with what is Mario doing now. He's just shoving pills down his poor patient, hoping that they survive somehow, and if not, well, there's probably another patient he can shove pills down their throat. So I'm not sure that this is really the way how to treat people, especially with a virus infection. You don't want to shove just pills down their throats and hope somehow that the pills are doing their magic. Ah, crap, messed up this one here. I want to do this. And then this. And then, oh no! And then this. So the point is, I think Mario's a hack. I think Mario is what Dr. Riviera is to the Simpsons franchise. He's just in it for the money. And I mean, he's on the cover of the whole freaking game, so I think it worked out for him playing Doctor. And yes, you can quote me, Mario likes to play Doctor. Probably not with Peach, because Peach is not around. Peach is still in a very unhealthy, let's call it SM relationship with Bowser. She always likes to get herself captured, and Bowser really likes to help to hold her captive. And Mario always is, yeah, I guess I should rescue Princess. But yeah, this is the reward I promise to you. It is spectacular. This little cutscene here now at each 5 levels, 5, 10, and 15, and 20. You see, yeah, this little cutscene with a very, very cute music playing and very arbitrary imagery. Our 3 viruses have infected the bottom of the ocean, and some kind of puffer fish is floating above and trying not to notice the 3 strange wobbling viruses below. In the NES version, once you beat level 20 on high, I think I've only did this once, but there comes a big spaceship that looks like the spaceship from E.T. and teleports the 3 viruses up. I think they're not on the bottom of the ocean, but on a tree or something. I have photos as proof. Okay, let's try level... Oh no, you know what? I show you how the higher levels look like, because this is pretty much manageable. But if we take a close look at, say, let's have a look at level 15. So there's already something going on, and prioritizing which viruses to take care of first is of highest priority. Yeah, I didn't structure my sentence good, and if, as you saw before, if I can't manage to get this one to where I want, I have no chance. So, and this is level 15, and level 20 looks, of course, similarly bad. So yeah, just take care of anything you can as fast as you can on top, because as soon as the game speeds up, you don't have any chance anymore. So your fingers should oh crap, already messed this up. So your fingers should, ideally they should know where to place stuff before it drops. And as soon as you're out of the loop, yeah, you're in trouble. As I'm here. Maybe not. Maybe this is still... Well, I don't mean to brag, but this was bloody perfect. So... let's take care of the big black one up here. I still have here, I'm making a lot of sacrifices now here. A lot of terrible placement. But I just need to get rid of the black one here, and I'm just waiting for, yes, this pill here. I can shove it in right there. And now it's back to damage control. Oh, and I made another mistake. Yeah, but maybe we can still make it. I mean, we're not entirely safe. Oh god, we're far from being entirely safe. But yeah. Oh god, what am I doing? Okay, now I'm totally in panic mode and just trying not to make things any worse for me, but I do. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh god. Oh god, it looked so good and it went to so bad so fast. Okay. Okay, I mean, what is this tower here to the right? I don't know. What is this tower here to the left? I don't know. Okay, is this 4? Okay, good. Getting rid of this one, getting rid of this one. Getting rid of this one, okay. Let's see if we can make it there. Oh, good, this still worked. Okay. Not the best placement, but... Whew. Okay. This was intense. Puzzle games, ladies and gentlemen and unicorns. Puzzle games. They're freaking intense. Why am I sweating? I'm sweating. I don't think it's the lights. I think I have a fever. Please, Mario, cure my fever. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm hyperventilating now. Oh, maybe I should quit playing puzzle games and play some kind of games that aren't as intense. For example, something like, I don't know, Call of Duty or some very chill shooter game. Okay, this is too fast. This is way too fast. Okay, okay. So we can still make this one here. And I don't want to spoil it or want to jinx it, but I think we're home free if I don't mess things up substantially from this point here. Oh, those white ones I don't need now. Then I can show you what the scene looks like, the cutscene for beating this one, this level 15. Oh, this was not good. This was really not good. I need more black pills, not this one here. More... Oh, shit. Oh, there's a white one. I thought there was a gray one. Okay. Okay, so all the viruses that are left are to the left. So this one should work out. Just try. Oh, this was stupid, stupid human. So once you know how to rotate the stuff without thinking, you're pretty well on your way to a very successful and happy time, such as we are now with the upcoming cutscene. And this one will blow your mind because it will be pretty much the same, just a different fish. This one is a floating fish, so... Wow! Yeah, this was level 15. Now we're at level 16, and let's briefly have a look at level 20. And... give up. Alright, yeah, this was Dr. Mario on Game Boy. I hope this was somewhat entertaining and I didn't bore you with my random ramblings. I had a lot of coffee, so sorry if I spoke or talked too fast. So yeah, thank you for watching and see you next time with the next let's... Almost got this video. Sorry, I think I have to delete it now.